Well, welcome back, YouTubers and fellow toy train buffs, to another running session out here in the cave. This time I have a treat for those of you Halloween lovers, and I put this layout together. I've been working on it for the last couple months now, and I haven't done one of these for 4 years. As a matter of fact, 4 years ago, or maybe it was 5, I didn't even have a 3-rail setup. All I had was a cheap little Scooby-Doo wind-up train set with an engine that really didn't work. We're talking cheap. This layout and this setup, I have tried to push as many Halloween themed buttons as I could, and I had a lot of fun doing it. A lot of the things I already had. I bought a few things this year, and in the hopes that this would look really nice when it was finished. I'd love to keep it up as a year-round display, but I don't think that's going to happen. I need the space for, well, you see my other videos. I need the space for other things. Okay, so how many themes have we got going here? Well, we'll start with the front left of the layout and work that way. I've got a little goblin or whatever monster coming out of a cave with another one confronting him. There's dinosaurs on here, not because they're Halloween themed. It's just they look cool, and so I left them there. The Grim Reaper on a motorcycle. I tried to find like a Nicolas Cage Knight Rider type of thing, and I couldn't, but I did find this Grim Reaper on motorcycle by Max coming into town, and what town is it? Well, it's Spooky Town. I love that. Then I knocked over my ghoul. Sort of looks like Frankenstein, but not. Then, towards the front of the layout, we have a cemetery, complete with people rising from the dead. This delightful group of figures is made by H. Grossman Limited out of the UK. This one is, well, I'll read it. Magic Dan, who tried to fly, waving his cards so high. Okay. Each one of their tombstones has a clever little saying on it. And in their efforts to help raise the dead, we have a Dracula, the Undertaker, and 2 gravediggers, and looking on is Frankenstein. Frankenstein is sitting on the plot of land wherein a haunted Gothic cathedral lies. Almost all of the paper buildings on here are ones that I built from paper kits available for free download online. Alright, I built this Gothic church. Next is this cool little haunted house. Let's see if it'll... But anyway, the figurines, Mommy Ghost lost her iron. These ghost figurines are from Kinder Eggs in Germany. And here we have Mama, the poor dear, she's ironed her ectoplasm while trying to watch Junior. Such a shame. And she must have had a hairy day, because look at, she hung that poor guy out to dry. Goodness gracious. Inside the house, ghost taking a bath. Another one almost getting sucked up into the vacuum cleaner. And there's a ghost hiding inside a grandfather's clock. On the outside, we've got a couple ghostesses working out. As you can see, she's on a bike. Oh, well, she just must have taken a bath because it's kind of hard to see, but she's got a towel around her. And he's also on a exercise bike. And here we go in the not quite so haunted forest. If you look in the back there, see that tree? The tree on the right and the wishing well in the back are both Kinder Egg toys. Then we have two witches trying on hats at the millinery store. Now this is a vintage cardboard house. I didn't build that. Coming, and those are Limax witches, by the way. Where are they? There you go. That witch and that witch came in a set. And you got that witch waving her wand. I guess she's practicing. Then, starting down the rest of the layout, we have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, who in our version is not quite as huge as he is in the movie Ghostbusters. But there we have the Jada 1/43rd scale Ecto 1 die-cast vehicle. And we have the Jada 1/43rd scale die-cast mystery machine. And a witch who doesn't feel like flying today. She's taking a bike. So let's work our way back to this portion of the layout. You can't have a Halloween layout without a black cat somewhere. So that's a new addition to my Halloween stuff. Black cat on a stump. The stump, see, I'll turn it around. It looks like he's puking. The moss makes it look like he's puking. And a frightful little devil. This is the boneyard, place for skeletons to, chill. Alright? In this town, skeletons are the police force. And here they are out in force, protecting the town from a band of wild saber-toothed cats. Alrighty. Here we have another Ghostbusters ghost. Okay. There we have the schoolhouse from, I think, Ray Kimes' Haunted Dimensions website. I built that. Nice little graveyard here. And then we have the Munsters. Oh, I know it's not the Munsters' actual house, but it's good enough. And it works quite well on this layout. Now, in this town, the kids know what the deal is. They're not going to come to any harm. And here we have Lionel, trick-or-treaters. This is the Harry Potter house. There's Harry, Sirius Black, and a Dementor on top with a Playmobil vulture. Alright. Now let's go to the back of the layout. I gotta watch my camera strap here so it doesn't get in the way of things. That is a new... I got 4 of these. Excuse me. Gosh, am I entering puberty again? I got 4 of these. Different flats made by PGH. You know what? I'll tell you what. Because I'm having a brain dump right now. PTF Designs, Pittsburgh Train Fanatics, okay? And he specializes in building flats for train layouts. And I thought putting the cycle up here, the cycle house up here, would be cool. Like I said, I got 4 of them, each different. There is a light, but I tell you what, I hooked it up to a 9-volt battery pack, but it's a real pain to reach back there and turn it on. So, but there is a LED light by the front porch. I'm just not going to turn it on now. Okay. Love this Playmobil tree. It's got just the right amount of character for haunted forest, if you will. Here's my latest addition to the cardboard building sets I've been putting together. This is Ray Kimes' Haunted Dimensions Psychoscarapy, the Shady Brook Sanitarium, or Looney Bin, or Nut House. And, oh, don't mind him. That's Herb. He's the doorman. Yeah. Lifelike barren trees lined the entryway. And one of my favorite pieces on the layout, if I can get the camera to focus, is this nearsighted witch having slammed into a tree. I mean, it's like, oops. I love it. I love it. So there we have it. Ghostbusters, Scooby-Doo, witches, Harry Potter, the Munsters, Dracula, Frankenstein, people rising from the dead in ghostly cemeteries, and Ghost. So what we need next is a train. And for that, I pulled out the Milwaukee Road Chippewa engine and tender. And you know, Milwaukee Road stuff is used for Halloween because of the black and orange color scheme. I bought the set from Steve Eastman, who also made this really nice insert for the high side gondola. Very Halloween themed car. Now, these two ballast cars didn't come with the set. These I had in my box of stuff. And I've got a 8-wheel and a 4-wheel version. These are both new Marx / Ameritrains, and I filled them with candy. So, that is the first part of the train we're going to be running. I'll show you the second part after we watch this thing run a little bit. Yeah, that engine squeaks a little. I oiled it, but there's something there that still needs a little extra lube. But I'm not going to run it that much, so it's not going to wear anything out. Okay. what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring her on home. And I'm going to do something here. Okay? If you will bear with me, please. It's going to take a little bit of time here. Baby, Melody, I'm doing a video. Shh.
Yeah, but I thought there was no school tomorrow.
I guess not.
I went out there and I just had no socks, so I got back in. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Mom, but after you're done, can you try one more time to log into a YouTube channel?
Yes.
And if it doesn't work, then try tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. And there you have it, folks. I tried to do this on my grandbaby's break in school classes, but sometimes it just takes me longer to get things done than I anticipate. Okay, I took off the Marx cars. That's our Marx Halloween. And we'll put on a true Halloween train related piece of motive power. Okay, this is, what is this? The Lionel Pumpkinhead handcar number 6-81439. Alrighty. Lionel has several really nice sets. They've got the Scooby-Doo set. They have a Charlie Brown Peanuts. They have a Transylvania thing. They've got a lot of separate sale cars. I just didn't have the money for that this year. I couldn't buy any of that stuff. This I could buy. This I could handle this year, and it's Halloween themed. So let's just watch it run around the way a little. So there you go, 2-for-1 special, Marx and Lionel. Doesn't go real fast, and that's good because then it won't fly off the track. Alrighty. Well, that's a fun little piece to have. Alright, let's bring it on home. Well, another running session out here in the cave. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And I hope you have a happy and fun Halloween. And until next time, tschüss, adieu, auf Wiedersehen. Bye, y'all.